Hello, ESJE newsletter readers. We hope that you've been having a safe and healthy beginning to the school year. This month's issue is dedicated to Truth and Reconciliation Day on September 30th, as the government stated in August of this year, to recognize and commemorate the tragic history and ongoing legacy of residential schools, and to honor their survivors, their families, and communities. The day has been created to give everyone an opportunity to recognize and commemorate the legacy of residential schools, which more than 150,000 First Nations, Métis, and Inuit children were forced to attend between the 1870s and 1997. So where are we today? On the 24th, just a few days ago, the Catholic Bishops of Canada issued a statement and apology to Indigenous peoples following facing heavy criticism after failing to live up to their obligations in the 2007 Residential School Settlement Agreement. The group recognized the involvement of Catholic communities and dioceses in the system, which led to the suppression of Indigenous languages, culture, and spirituality, quote, failing to respect the rich history, traditions, and wisdom of Indigenous peoples, end quote. They also acknowledged and apologized for the, quote, historical and ongoing trauma and the legacy of suffering and challenges faced by Indigenous peoples that continue to this day, end quote. Though the bishop's statement was overdue, it offered a way forward for all parties involved in reconciliation when it says, "We commit ourselves to continue accompanying you, the First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples of this land. Standing in respect of your resiliency, strength, and wisdom, we look forward to listening to and learning from you as we walk in solidarity." And in essence, I think that this is what Canadians must do. We must never move on, but we must find a way to move forward, continuously remembering the past, educating on Canada's dark history so that it may never be forgotten, share resources to ensure that the next generation has the tools to build a better future, and reconcile the past. And it is my hope that this issue can aid in that building. On the National Day for Truth and Reconciliation, everyone outside the Indigenous community can listen and learn, respect their strength and wisdom, and walk with them in solidarity. Thank you and be well.